Ready for your big TV debut tonight?
Oh yeah, I told everyone that I know to tune in tonight.
Oh, really?
No.
So, any other developments with Riley, Mick, Rich Pants?
Good one. Not really. Oh wait, no. I told him I was gay and that I was just using him so I could get all the glitzy stuff, so.
Right. And how did he take that?
Well, he did a bunch of blow, got all hyper.
So, the usual.
Then he got in his Mercedes and rolled it on the freeway. So not well, I guess.
Well, you had a good one at least. And you got a good breakup story. Blows my breakup with Jamie out of the water.
Ah, what happened there? What made that unfold?
You know, in light of what I've just heard, it's not even worth telling. Maybe another time when I'm less sober.
Oh, so that won't be too long.
We've got an eligible bachelorette over here, everybody.
Stop.
Form a line, just here.
Stop.
Orderly line.
Shut up.
Girls only.
And now it's time for another edition of the Pedestrian Crossing Button Warden for people who always press the pedestrian crossing button too many times. Sketch.
Hey. Only press it once.
Yes, another fine instalment of the pedestrian crossing button warden for, what is it? People who always press the pedestrian crossing button too many times. Sketch. Totally not a mouthful at all. Or, for your convenience, it's, yeah, there you go. It's right there on your screen. And just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? But that's it for tonight's show. I hope you enjoyed watching. And don't forget, of course, next week we have the debate coming up between the final two candidates for Student Union President, William Saville, and our beloved former Associate Producer, Doyle Finch, as we inch closer to this election. So make sure you come along on the night. I'll certainly be there as an impartial observer. And I just want to wish both candidates the very best of luck, and may the best man win. All right, so how are we going to go about crushing this wanky turd?
Well, I did some research on William Saville, and it turns out when he was Union General Secretary, membership was down by 5%.
Lack of enthusiasm.
No, like leadership.
Plus, I mean, he's British. He's from the UK.
Immigrant.
Oh, and his last name is Saville, the same as the UK's own Jimmy Savile.
Pedo.
Bang! God, this is so easy. This election's in the bag already.
Well. I'm sorry, I do hope I'm not interrupting your little debate prep. I don't think we've been formally introduced. William Saville.
Holly.
Holly DeRosa, am I right? Executive producer of the Bo Scully show?
With Bo Scully.
It's DeRosa with a capital R.
Oh, I certainly know you, Mr. Finch. Associate producer of the Bo Scully show.
With Bo Scully.
Former associate producer. So are you looking forward to our upcoming debate?
Oh, I most certainly am. Looking forward to giving you a proverbial wipe down. What do we have here? It's the man himself, Bo Scully. William Saville. You know, it's interesting. I actually tuned in last night to your quaint little TV show, and I must say I couldn't help but notice that you said you were going to attend as an impartial observer. And yet here you are, blatantly giving debate advice to Mr. Finch.
Yes, well, I'm here in a friend capacity, not in the host of Hit TV talk show capacity. So why don't you do what the Aboriginals wanted you people to do in the first place, and jolly well fuck off.
You know, I just hoped you wouldn't be so dumb as to actually try and use your pathetic excuse of a TV show as a platform for this incorrigible despot. That'd be ever so irresponsible, wouldn't it, Emma?
Sorry?
After all, MyTV is funded by the student union. It'd be such a shame to cut costs because somebody decided to play by some very, very naughty rules.
Censoring media. How democratic of you.
Don't think of it as media censorship. Think of it more as slimming down. And besides, at the end of it all, your pathetic wasteland of a TV show will be the first piece of fat to be hacked off. I shall see you at the debate.
Bo, can I talk to you for a second?
Fine.
How good would it be if William had a drug addiction as well?
I mean, that would be good for us, but I feel like it wouldn't be good for society as a whole.
Yeah, but we could really go to town with that.
And what is the goal here that you're trying to achieve?
Well, we keep getting all these nasty reviews in the magazine, so if Doyle becomes president, then I might be able to make a few recommendations to him to portray the show in a kind of light.
Bo, you do realise that MyTV is funded by the student union. If they get wind of this, they'll shred our funding.
Did you just hear what that pinprick just said? If he gets in, he's going to do that anyway. That's why I'm doing this, I'm looking out for everyone here. We'll be careful, I promise.
Well, you better hope so, because Cameron's in and out this week, and if he finds out, he'll kill us.
Oh, fuck him. I thought you'd be supporting this anyway. One of us will be running the union.
And that one of us happens to be Doyle.
Well, he'll be president technically, yes, but we all know who'll actually be running things.
Oh, so this is a puppet regime. Excellent.
Yeah, well, that means you'll be the puppet first lady.
No, Mr. Saville, you're out of order. Huh? How was that?
I thought it was great, except I don't think you're going to be asked that question.
Holly, if I want to stand any chance of winning this election, I need to have every base covered, okay? I need to be able to prove that the Johto and Kanto League Pokemon are the only Pokemon that should be considered the original Pokemon. None of this black and white and diamond abominations that they keep bringing out.
Oh, hey you two. How was your date?
Weird still, but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is that?
I don't know. I don't want to overthink it though. Oh, hey, it's this week's show.
Yeah, this is the family-friendly version.
Ah, yes, you're going to love what's coming up next. And I'm sure Cameron will love what's coming up next too. And how's the Manchurian candidate going? All ripe and ready for his debate?
Well, if William wants to be able to win this upcoming election, he's going to have me assassinated.
I assume that's not what you're going to be wearing.
What? This? Oh, no. I've got a nice two-piece ensemble.
Oh, you got a tie as well?
Yes, I certainly do. I went out and I got myself a stripy blue.
Ooh, I really like that.
Me too, it displays confidence.
Yes, and trustworthiness. And I think it goes really nicely with your blonde hair.
Would you say it looks presidential?
Oh, that reminded me, Emma. What's the debate setup going to be like?
Pretty basic, just me in the middle and then them either side.
Are they going to have like bottles of water or anything like that?
Yeah, why is that?
Just checking. Doyle and I had a little zinger planned for the night, that's all.
What is it?
Well, I can't tell you that. You're going to be moderating.
That's exactly why you should tell me.
And thanks for letting me in on this.
No. I think it's better that you guys don't know. You'll find out on the night.
Tell me.
Oh.
Tell me!
Hey, look, it's on!
This is a very bad look for our organisation.
Well, I can't control everything that he says. There's only so much that I can do.
Well, you're just going to have to do more.
Cameron, I don't think it was that bad. I mean, how many families actually sit down and watch the show? Probably not many.
Now, thanks to you and your cohorts, you've completely tarnished our reputation.
Whose reputation?
Just the man I wanted to see, Mr. Scully.
Mr. General Secretary?
General Manager, actually.
I know what I said.
Now, Bo, I'd like to think I have a pretty sharp mind and a tight grip on things, but I thought I told you not to say anything which may be considered smutty. And yet, last night, as I was sitting on my couch with my kettle chips and tonic water, what were you talking about again? Oh yes, little people throwing.
It's called midget tossing, actually. And you eat kettle chips? Oh my God.
As mentioned in the previous minute, I have a very sharp mind. And I specifically remember you promising me that you wouldn't continue with this vile material.
No, I never promised anything. I said it was noted. A note in which I quickly disregarded because who the fuck is letting their kids watch this show anyway?
Mr. Scully, you are well aware of who the general manager of this production house is. If you wish to continue remaining a member here, I suggest you start taking my suggestions.
Yeah, well, from what I hear around here, it seems you're managing jack shit. Emma will tell you that.
Bo!
Excuse me?
Come on, just tell them already. No point bottling it all up. We all know you're doing a piss poor job.
Well, I just...
No. Come on, Emma. If you've got an issue, let's get it out in the open.
Well, at the moment,
She said that you're fiscally incompetent. Is that what you said, Emma?
Really?
And that she'd rather inhale Syrian nerve gas than the contents of your homemade lunches.
Fiscally incompetent. Would you care to elaborate?
Okay, well, for starters, those unnecessary whiteboard markers, we don't need them.
You know full well that I assigned you to deal with that situation.
Yeah, well, maybe you should do your job, firstly, and be the general manager of this place.
I have been in and out this entire week dealing with this mid-year audit. MyTV's success is no doubt due to my being out and about pressing the flesh.
Well, maybe if you're in and around and actually do your job, things can change around here.
I'll have you know, MyTV is just one of my many responsibilities.
Did you really have to throw Emma under the bus like that?
Holly, Emma is the bus. I'm just the one who pressed the accelerator.
Should I have my hands like this?
No, you look like you're saying grace.
What about this?
No, because you now look like you're in an ISIS video.
Well, I don't know what to do with my hands.
That's literally perfect.
Great. God, I'm so tired. All that arguing with Cameron, after you guys bailed on me, really wrecked me.
Well, you didn't look like you needed backup, so.
Yeah, that's true. I really gave it to him.
Yeah, you did. Speaking of, what are you going to do about him?
I don't know. Run him over with my car. It's the only satisfying solution.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be there for that because I've been involved in enough lawless activity, so you can deal with it.
Here he is, looking absolutely strapping.
I decided to go with a half Windsor tonight. Not too cocky, but at the same time, not too much of a dag either.
Ah, good. You're just the right amount of cock and dag.
Thank you.
What's that?
Oh boy. Is that chocolate?
Damn it, I thought I didn't spill any of it.
Any what?
Okay, so you know how when I get nervous, I get a bit hungry? Well, I went and got myself a paddle pop, and it must have melted a bit and onto the...
Good one, Wiggum.
Oh, well, like, you can talk. You got a big stain right in the middle of your shirt.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one going on a debate stage, am I?
Well, it's not even my fault. I bet it's because the freezer's temperature wasn't set correctly, so that's why the ice cream started to
Okay,
melt.
Doyle, shut up. I don't care about the freezer right now. We just need to figure out what to do about this tie. What? I think it's dried, so we can probably just pick it off.
Oh, no. If you put it in some warm water, it'll melt right off.
Emma, that is not going to work. We can just pick it off.
No, it will work. Trust me, okay? I've done it before.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Come on, let's take it to... We'll get...
No, it's not. We don't have time to soak this tie.
What do you mean? It will work.
No, it won't. We literally can't. We just don't have time.
Okay, stand aside. Everyone knows that you just need a bit of saliva and some elbow grease.
Ew, what the fuck?
Oh, relax. You've seen how I eat. This happens to me all the time. Let's see. Case in point. Will you stand still?
Bo, you're going to ruin the tie. Bo!
Making it worse.
I can't wear this now. It looks like somebody's wiped their bum with it.
Well, let's just get a new tie. There's a shopping centre just down the road.
Yeah, I'll just quickly run out and grab one now.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit me a brick.
What?
Arsehole's got himself a stripy blue.
What? But he's British. British people don't have taste.
You can't have a stripy blue. We had a stripy blue first. That was our idea.
No, he's even got the old shirt with the sleeves right up to relate to the common man look going. Why didn't we think of that?
Should I do that as well?
No, guys, fuck, we need to focus on getting a tie first.
Yeah, well, we can't use a stripy blue one now because of fucking Joe Biden.
What about a red tie? A red tie.
No, that is not going to work. That's like caution, keep away.
What are you talking about? Red tie is power, shows strength.
What about a green tie?
No, what is this, fucking Emerald City?
Orange.
No.
Pink. Pink.
Yes!
I like that.
Yeah, me too. It shows someone who's calm and approachable. And like, what's that saying? Real men wear pink?
Plus it supports the whole breast cancer thing.
Yeah, it's perfect.
All right, great. I'll go and get one now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But not a hot pink though. It's muted colours. Whew. Good thing with the pink tie in.
I can see the publicity now. Doyle Finch supports breast cancer. Removal. Breast cancer removal. William?
Doyle?
Okay, so we're going to do a coin toss to decide who speaks first. Doyle, what do you call?
Hang on. How come he gets to decide heads or tails?
Because I'm leading in the polls.
There are no polls, child. Besides, I'm the one in the lead anyway.
But no, you're not. I am.
Guys,
No, I am.
guys, does it even really matter?
Yes, it does.
Okay, we'll do rock, paper, scissors to decide who calls heads or tails first. How about that?
Okay, well, why don't we just use the rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets to speak first?
No, it's tradition to do a coin toss to decide who speaks first at a debate, okay?
But wouldn't we be saving time if we just did the rock,
Doyle,
paper,
just do rock, paper, scissors, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Ha! I win!
Best out of 3?
No, all right, Doyle, what do you call?
Heads. No, tails. Tails. It's gonna be tails.
Heads.
Inability to decide. I'll add that one to my list.
No, see, that's where I've got you, because I'm actually playing a game of 4D chess. You don't even know it yet, but I'm 3 steps ahead of you.
Well, chess boy, I highly doubt that. You aren't even wearing a tie.
Yeah, well, it's on its way.
Okay, okay, that's...
Here it is.
Oh, thank
Here
God.
it is. One pink tie.
What in the shit is that?
That is a pink tie.
Well, he's not wearing that. He's running to be president, not the fucking Moomba King.
What? It's the only one that they had. So it's that tie or nothing.
Yes. You go tieless.
I like it. I like that.
Hey guys, we're nearly ready to go.
Yeah, we're coming. Okay, so we'll just do this a little bit.
Did I just get this tie for nothing?
Oh, did you not get a receipt?
No.
Well, why didn't you get a receipt?
I was in a hurry.
Oh, forget about the fucking tie. Okay, so just remember what we talked about. Lower fees, more diversity.
No fees.
Yeah, good.
Free uni for everyone.
Yep, good. And don't forget to smile, but look strong also. So don't smile too much, but don't not smile too much.
Yeah, and with your posture, be like straight, but not arrow straight, sort of bamboo straight, so you're a little bit curved.
Okay, everyone just needs to shut up. My brain is going to overload.
Yeah, okay, everyone shut up. All right, so just breathe, relax, and memorize everything that we just said. And if you get stuck, just throw in something about socialism. That always gives these people stiffies.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Other way.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Fucking idiot.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the debate of the final 2 candidates for President of the Student Union. I'm Emma Coleman, and I'll be a moderator this evening. Now, firstly, I'd just like to thank everyone that's come along tonight to support the Student Union. Now, let's give a big warm welcome to our candidates, Mr. William Seville and Mr. Doyle Finch. Now, we've got some big topics to discuss this evening, but the first one, I just want to start off with a simple question. Why do you want to be Student Union President? Now, I will start off with Mr. Seville, as he did win the coin toss.
Thank you, Emma. I'm delighted to be here tonight to discuss
Is that bad? They
my
didn't first?
vision
Doyle
for
should have gone first.
No, it's fine. It means that he's got time to form a
For many
coherent
years,
sentence.
the Student Union has become the social and cultural centre point that this university is so well renowned for. However, I wish to make it more than that. I wish to make it a family. I wish to make it a family
God,
that everybody involved with feels that they
What
are
is he
part of
thinking?
something
He's
where
doing
they
that
are
stupid
valued.
dumb thing?
And that is what I can offer if I'm lucky enough to receive your vote. Thank you.
Mr. Finch, same question for you.
Well, thank you, Emma. And first and foremost, I would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight, but especially MyTV and the Student Union for having us on this fine evening.
Yes, I would also like to thank...
Excuse me, William. I'm speaking. If lucky enough to be elected, my presidency will be summarised in one word: leadership. Leadership has done many good things all around the world, and I will concede some bad things, but I plan to do good things with my leadership. Some of those good things will be things like...
Stop saying
one,
things.
being a leader. Organisational skills and event organising. Excuse me, just... Oh, sorry, should I...
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay. Sorry, where was I? Yes, event organising. Some people believe that those things just pop up overnight, but they don't. It takes a big team with a leader to set those sort of things up. Like marquees, for example. Do you know how hard they are to put those marquees up? God, you can't even get the roof onto those things sometime without it ripping. But to summarise my 3 points, well, my leadership will consist of leadership, event organising, marquee building, and leadership. Thank you, thank you.
Mr. Finch, it's clear that your presence within the Student Union has been quite absent. So why all of a sudden do you want to run for president of the Student Union?
Well, you know what they say, Emma. The best work goes unnoticed. And that's kind of been the motto of my whole life. For instance, back in high school, I used to be a member of my SRC. And up until just recently, I was one of the lead writers on the Bo Scully show with Bo Scully.
So, in other words, you've never actually held a position of leadership?
No, the opposite actually.
No, stop. You just admitted it yourself. You are a member of your SRC, not president. And as for the Bo Scully show with Bo Scully, well, forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, but that is nothing to gloat about, believe me. Bunch of unfunny juvenile smut, if you want my opinion. Now I, on the other hand, excuse me. Yes. I, on the other hand, ladies and gentlemen, I have experience. You see, unlike Doyle here, I was honoured to be General Secretary for 2 different student union presidents. I have seen with my own eyes what leadership requires. I have the skill, I have the knowledge, I have the fortitude required to fill such a difficult job.
Well, William, you might have the experience, but do you have the money? Oh
my God. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Can we get a paper towel?
A little water never hurt nobody.
Right.
Hurt nobody except for their pride.
Jesus Christ, I can't take any more of this. He's getting defeated by a fucking water bottle.
I don't know about you,
Don't
but
worry, Holly. All you've got to do is
this
just have a
slave
little
here,
bit
it's pretty obvious to me
of
which one of us
patience.
has the resilience,
The singer?
fortitude,
I
mental
have a
capacity,
feeling very
and the
soon
basic
that the
motive
poo is about to hit the
required
fan.
for student union
And when I
leadership.
say fan, I mean
And as your
pants.
president, I can promise that I can deliver a student union that... excuse me. I can offer to everybody involved a student union that is more diverse, inclusive, and family orientated for
all. And if I'm elected as student president, I can offer everyone free minties. Who wants a minty? Do you want a minty? Have a minty. Hey, do you want a minty? Have a minty.
Excuse me.
Have a minty over there. Yeah, minty. Why have one minty? Then you can have 2 minties. Minties over there. A vote for Doyle Finch is a free minty for all.